Hello everyone. So I am preparing to do this quilt, and I'm going to share some method to my madness. So first things first, this pattern comes with a sheet that has all the swatches of Tilda fabrics, and it calls out, okay, like this one, if you were to order it through Tilda, it's called Solid Pink. And I found that Tilda fabrics were twice the price. So instead of paying twice the price for fabric, I ordered the Riley Blake Designs Confetti Cotton Solids Fabric Swatch booklet. This was a $35 value. It's priceless to me because I do a lot of the pixel quilts. So basically what I have done is I have taken the swatch that was printed in the pattern and then matched it perfectly with the swatch on the Riley Blake prints. And I've saved a good $9 a yard. For whatever reason, Tilda fabrics run around $19 a yard, or maybe $15 a yard depending on how old the print is or the solid is. But on the Riley Blake, it's usually $8.99 a yard wherever you buy it. You might be able to find it on sale. So what I did is I went through the booklet and I wrote down the names of all of the swatches per Riley Blake, and then I ordered those. So like fabric 39, instead of ordering chambray sage, I got pistachio. And I will go ahead and write up a blog post and then tell you all of the colors that I substituted in this quilt. So if you are interested in making this, you can go out and purchase the fabric. Now the one bad thing about this is I wrote down also the amount of fabric it called for in the pattern. So this called for 1/8 of a yard. Unfortunately, online, most shops will sell you a 1/2 a yard at the least. So find a fabric store that will sell you 1/4 of a yard at the least. You could save even more money probably if you went directly into the quilt shop and they have the confetti cotton. I know that So Yeah carries all of the confetti cottons. Now, I say that with a disclaimer. I tried to order all of them, and some of these are not in stock. So I had to go 2 different places. And I had to also reassign some colors. So this is my method to the madness. And then when my fabrics came in, obviously there is nothing telling me what this fabric is. So I said that I ordered Hunter, and I didn't have this pinned on here, so I come into my book and I look for Hunter. And there's Hunter right here. And that's a perfect match. So I went ahead and pinned this to it. And this takes a 1/2 a yard. So there's a 1/2 a yard of this in the quilt. And then I made a Ziploc bag with the fabric number, because when you look at the pattern, how it's segmented out for building the pattern, it puts the number and the color. Obviously, you're not going to know which color's what, so you have to go by the legend of the color. And then I will put these in a box and be able to pull them out and iron them onto my interfacing. How am I cutting my fabrics? Well, I'm trying to take a shortcut. Let me move all these out of the way. First and foremost, regardless of the last time you changed your rotary blade, you need to change your rotary blade out. And I have one of these rulers. It is a slotted ruler to where I take my fabric swatch. I go ahead and I remove my pin. I keep this. All right, phone is charged. I am going to line up my edge and cut every 2 inches. I'm going to turn my ruler, remove the spots that I can't use, and then realign my ruler up. I'll do that. Okay, and then every 2 inches. You see how that bunched up? That's okay. And this is the most satisfying part. These are not any good. Each one of these stacks represents 4 pieces of fabric. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 times 4, 80 pieces. Just like that. I love this ruler. And so for these pixel quilts, I really like them. All right, now I keep this with it, and I know that this is number 42. It goes in my baggie, and it's ready to fuse down into the interfacing. So that's my process. Thanks for watching.